Hey, what's up, everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share how I personally scored a 175 on the LSAT when I started back at a 152. I wanted to share with you what it takes, how I succeeded, the top 3 things that worked for me. Before I get into it, I wanted to share a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, small group coaching sessions, on-demand video lessons, and private one-on-one coaching. If you'd like to find out more, click the link below this video to book a call with me and my team. We'd be happy to help you out. I've also got a free easy LSAT cheat sheet linked below this video as well. So without further ado, here are the top 3 things that worked for me personally in my LSAT journey that helped me get from a 152 to a 175 on test day. Number 1, I created a structured study plan so that step by step, day by day, I knew exactly what to do and what not to do every single day over the course of my prep. Prior to developing a structured study plan, I would take practice test after practice test. I'd measure my results. I'd be happy if I did well. I'd be sad if I did poorly. I'd chart them out. I'd move on to the next test. But I wasn't really learning from my mistakes, and I wasn't studying deliberately. I was kind of just going with whatever felt good that day, which meant that I might study logic games more because I liked them more. I might neglect reading comprehension because I didn't like that one so much, but reading comp was really where I needed to work, so I should be focusing there instead. Secondly, I would do tons of practice tests. This worked really well for me because it ensured that I covered a large volume of material. I saw a lot of the variety that is contained on the LSAT, the question types that only show up infrequently here and there. I got a lot of exposure to what I'd actually be seeing on the day of a test itself. I also got exposure to the time constraints, which let me work on my pacing and also build up my endurance before the big day. For anyone out there taking the LSAT in the next couple of months, I'd highly recommend that you get at least 10 full-length practice tests under your belt before test day. Finally, number 3, I learned to review my mistakes in depth. It's far too easy to just take exam after exam and measure yourself, be happy or sad about your results like I was, and then move on. But if you're not really learning from your mistakes, you're not getting the biggest benefit that you can get from doing LSAT questions. The benefit of doing questions is not simply to measure yourself, it's to actually make mistakes so that you can identify the key areas that you need to work on. If you are not reviewing in depth, you're leaving behind the most valuable practice test technique that you have to benefit your LSAT understanding. I've developed a technique called the Socratic review method that helps you go in depth on your mistakes, pinpointing exactly what gives you trouble about a question. If you'd like to find out more, I've got plenty of material on the Socratic review method inside my LSAT courses linked below this video if you'd like to find out more. So again, here are the 3 top things that worked for me, helping me achieve a 175 on test day. First, I created a structured study plan. Number 2, I did tons of practice tests. I actually did every single LSAT practice test ever released up to that point. There were roughly 40 something at the time. Now there are nearly 100. Of course, you don't have to do all 100 practice tests. If you focused on 50 and up or 60 and up, that would probably be more than enough. And third, I learned to review my mistakes in depth, developing what I later came to call the Socratic review method. If you would like to find out more, if you'd like my help, click the link below this video to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. And if you liked the video, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help with that YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.